never not, never undergone, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me not. Unless it's checks involved, I've been feeling like I'm next to God. Next to God, next to God. Never not, never under yard, never ever, I'm forever on. Check my repertoire, check my repertoire, don't check me not. Unless it's checks involved, I've been feeling like I'm next to God. Next to God, next to God. Never fold, never ever stone a rolling stone till I'm in Rolling Stone. Bet I'm close to goal, need a place, need a safer bet. A safer change, I need some space.
Oh boy, what a landing. Here we are, oh, there is the place. This is the place. The place, PvP God Sanctuary. Alright, I guess it is the time I get on my knees. Some of you might be used to this, especially on Saturday nights. Oh, PvP gods. Please help me out. Please. Please. I was struggling yesterday so bad, dude. Got hard countered, got really bad lag. New legs I discovered from Niantic. Yeah, bad. It was just bad. Man, it was just bad. Can you please? Is somebody gonna answer? How does this work? With Shadow Z, it was instant. Are you even here? Or am I being stupid praying to the freaking statue? Are you here? Come, please, come on, man. I feel like a hooker on a Sunday morning for kneeling this long. Are you serious? Oh my... Did you hear that?
My son.
God? Is it you?
Go to the laboratory.
What? Go to the lab? What lab? My lab? Alright, I'm going. By the way, did that freaking God sound like... that looked and sounded like a lot like Wallower, am I right? Or am I going crazy? It's mostly the early morning. Anyways, let's go to the lab. Let's see what he's talking about. Alright guys, welcome back. So, today I have a really good theme for you. And this theme is from the one, the only PvP god, Wallower. WallowerPOGO himself created this theme, so we wanted to check it out. Also, WallowerPOGO is going to be on our podcast this week, guys, so make sure you check him out. We're going to talk about a lot about team building and about him competing in London, hopefully, and the qualification, all that kind of fun stuff. So make sure to check him out. It will drop this week on the podcast. So guys, this theme, Homestead actually came into my chat during live stream and told me that I should try Wallower's team, so that's where the whole inspiration started from, actually. But what it is triple counter. So defense from Deoxys. By the way, this is my very freaking first time using defense from Deoxys ever. I never had a defense from Deoxys before, so I built it just for this, Wallower. And so literally I just built this. First time ever using it. I don't know its matchups, but I did 10-0 with this team on the first freaking try. Also, I did drop like a 1-9 and like a 2-3 in Halloween Cup with some random spicy teams I tried to test. None of them worked out. So after that I was like, okay, I'm gonna need to talk to PvP God himself, WallowerPOGO, and give me a freaking team. So this is the team, and I did 10-0 on the first try, guys. It was, I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa, Wallower. So anyways, so defense of the Axis, what I recommend is, I'm not sure if this is what he's used on it, but Psycho Boost and Rock Slide is what I decided to use on, and it worked out perfect for me. So I just threw one in there, just a little chip damage, because I think I needed that chip damage, by the way, later on in the game. And then now we're just going to go ahead and throw that Night Slash. And I always, I always wish I would have Cross Chop, you know, but then when I don't have Cross Chop, and you guys gonna see, it was so clutch that I had the freaking Gong Shot 2 times. If I wouldn't have the Gong Shot, I would have lost. It was absolutely freaking amazing. The guy locked himself in with a Charmer, and I absolutely, it was, I don't even want to spoil it. It was so good. That match, he uninstalled the game after that. I found that for a fact, and never gonna play Pogo again. But anyways, so this is good. So our Goonie is doing pretty well. Now let's see what's gonna come in. Come on. Oh, I had horrible legs, by the way. How about you guys? So this is just a full farm down, and now we can just throw a Night Slash into the thing. But no, hey, where are you going? You still had that little freaking Pokemon. Why you leave it behind? Ah, man, I have, you know how much lost and found? In my lost and found at the arena, I have so many Pokemon. People just run away and they won't take their Pokemon. It was still alive, man. Ah, dude. They just run out of the stadium, won't even wait. They just top left. Anyways, okay, so I hate Swampert Lead, by the way. Even with this team, it hits so heavy and it generates energy so quick. So it's just like, come on. Anyways, so what I do here is I shield once and then I throw. Usually what I tested first. What if I throw a rock slide and then the whatchamacallit, because I'm like, they're gonna shield this. There's no way they don't shield. They always shield the first one, right? And I'm like, what? He didn't shield that? All right, well that's still good for me. Now I'm gonna throw the Psycho Boost and he's not gonna shield it because he probably thinks I just have Rock Slide. So it's perfect. And I'm like, what the hell is this? He shields it? And I was like, is that even a thing? Do people bait with Defense from Deoxys with a Rock Slide? I thought I'm the only one who would think of this. I guess people do that. Anyways, you just got the boost. Booyah. So I'm not gonna shield because whatever it throws will survive, even if it's an Earth Power. Luckily, it's a Poison Fang, okay? But now, if he would get to an Earth Power, that would 100% KO, so that kind of sucks. He probably gonna shield this, right? Yep. That's alright, he has no shields left. And there's no point... oh boy, we do shield it, never mind. So what we're gonna do is getting rid of it. Okay, this is good, this is good. Staying in. I'm surprised that I actually did this. So now I'm actually... What does he have in the back? I should have paid attention more. Well, we still have the goo. Okay, Swampert comes back. Alright, this is perfect. Now we can let it go. And then we can come in with either of our Pokemon, just farm it down. Actually, I don't know how much health whatchamacallit has. Okay, it has enough health. I was looking just... Oh, this is perfect. Because he's gonna throw Foul Play, so it goes to 0 energy. That's perfect. He's gonna get rid of our thing, but this is fine because now he starts from 0 and then we can just get to a Bulldoze while we survive a superpower and we will win this match. Beautiful. So we are going to obviously survive this one superpower and then we are right at the Bulldoze and booyah! Bulldoze time, and this will KO, especially after the debuff. Actually, maybe it would have KO'd even before the debuff, right? And then we can just farm all the way down that Swampy out! At least this guy stayed in, right? Well, actually, he had a chance to win. He almost got to a Hydro as well. So anyways, guys, I really enjoy playing with this team. Which did you play? Did you play in Halloween Cup or Great League? And also, did you have that issue that everybody else on Twitter I posted, like 50 people said they had the same issue? So I have two questions. Do nobody play Pokemon Go anymore or something on a Sunday? Or it was a bug, because I waited like 3 to 5 minutes to queue up each time. I had to stop my recording between each match because I never know when I'm not gonna record for 5 minutes and not having a match, you know what I mean? Anyways, so I swap in with Vigoroth as a safe swap, and the reason why I do that because almost every team has a charm when you swap into Goon. It's like bad luck, right? So Altair, this is alright. So by the way, there was a quetch of the day, ladies and gentlemen. In case you saw that, we caught that thing, even though for no reason, because it still hits heavy. The Earthquake, I assume on it on the Deoxys, but so I've been swapping into Vigoroth because anytime I swap into the Goon, it's like everybody have a counter, most of the time hard counter to Goon, but nobody really has a hard counter for the Vigoroth because Vigoroth doesn't really have a hard counter, if that makes sense, because it's super spammy and pretty tanky. So for that reason, I was like, okay, so this is pretty good, then this is great. So that's why I decided actually that I'm just gonna go ahead and keep swapping in with the Goonie. So that's literally what I've been doing. So now I'm just gonna throw and bill. Yep, perfect. And then now we can just farm up as much as we want. We can tank whatever he throws. I'm hoping he doesn't have an Ice Beam, and damn it, he does have a freaking Ice Beam. Wise choice by that player, by the way, that he does have the Ice Beam. Okay, so this person doesn't have a Charmer, I guess, so that's good for me. This is not the match where I had it, and then we have to shield this one. I'm pretty sure this is just a Rock Slide. He's baiting, want to get... Yeah, there we go, that's what I thought. But now we can farm it down, we don't have to shield again, and we do have energy advantage again. So we can throw it into the Gillisant, and if we get the boost, that would be epic, but even without the boost, I think we win this match no matter what. I don't think we can lose this, right? Because, yeah, we just shield this next Ice Beam, and we outpace him pretty much. So we don't have to worry about it, and that Night Slash will do so much damage, and after that all we have to do is just throw a Rock Slide literally with our Defense from Deoxys, and that's the game, because he's not gonna get to a Shadow Ball, that's for sure, on the Defense from Deoxys. There's no way. He would have to throw an Ice Beam now. Yep, that's a winner chicken dinner. Whew. Guys, if you enjoy this team, or if you like Wallower, or if you like me even, please smash that freaking like button like this, because it really helps me out. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And on top of that, if you're new to the channel, I stream every single weekday, Monday to Friday on Twitch. And also I post brand new videos for you here to test our brand new teams. I don't use the same team over and over. I always use new spicy teams every single weekday as well. So hit that subscribe button as well. Thank you. All right. So again, the same thing here. What we're doing here is, well, actually we can do a rock slide. So if he swaps out here, that's actually pretty good for me. And usually they swap out because this rock slide will do tons of damage, right? Yeah, it did so much. So I guess they're staying in. Does freaking Altaria wins against Deoxys? No, right? Because Seraph Sky Attack. So I never played this matchup before. Like I said, this is my first time using Deoxys. So that's why I'm like, I'm not really sure, but I figured we would survive, and now we're gonna probably pull a shield, yep. And then at this point, I'm not gonna swap out, especially after this lag, because I just can't even do anything when it lags like that. I mean, you try to push something and it's not gonna happen. So I would just really go down, come in with the Goon, and then basically we're just over farming a little bit, and then throw that Night Slash. And then obviously he's not gonna shield this, so let's see what he's gonna come in with. And he's coming in with a Wiggly. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was key. I stayed in just for 3 counters to get my energy advantage. And now my goal here is to overfarm and draw a shield here, because I need to. There we go. It was beautiful. So he had to shield. He had to shield his Wiggly because he knows that Wiggly is the answer against my Obstagoon. But I still have 2 shields, so I have nothing to worry about here. Oh, and this is actually not even the match. Okay, so I have 2 matches when I faced a Wiggly. Holy moly, so yeah, we just farm it down here. And then let's see what's in the back. And in the back, it's a Jellicent. And we still win this, ladies and gentlemen, because we have 3 Night Slashes, and that's all we need. I mean, we have 2 and a quarter. So here's the second one back to back. Unfortunately, we're not able to deny his fast move. It is what it is. But now we can just shield one, and we easily get to the 3rd Night Slash, because all we need is 2 more counters, and we are there, baby. And this is a winner chicken dinner. What a match. This match was super close. And we will win CMP tie anyways. Even if it was a CMP, it doesn't matter. We would have won that anyways. So yeah, 3 Night Slash is 1 potato head. Out! Alright guys, so this has to be it. This has to be it. This last match is the one that I'm like cannot wait for you to see. So yeah, this is it. So what I do is, I think I'm gonna catch a Shadow Ball on my Vigoroth. And the reason why I do that right there, booyah! Wouldn't want to be a question of the day. The reason when I do that, because we're gonna see their counter for the normal type, normal/dark, right? So that's what we're gonna see. So he's gonna bring it out. No, he's not. He's staying in. So he doesn't really have a counter for our normal Vigoroth right here, which is okay. Here you shouldn't throw Body Slams. I should have thrown Bulldoze. Bulldoze actually does pretty good damage, and you almost win the matchup. I think actually if you shield, you do win the matchup against what you will call it, if you throw Bulldoze, spam Bulldoze. But you need actually a little bit of energy advantage to be able to pull that one off. But anyways, we'll survive this. We're gonna be able to throw Bulldoze, and now we are double or triple debuffed. I don't even remember. But let's see how much this Bulldoze will do. With double debuff or triple, I don't even know. Still did pretty good chunk. So see, if we would have just did that, we would have been able to throw 2, maybe even 3 Bulldoze, and then we would have been super close. Yeah, we wouldn't get to it. Anyways, so now what we want to do here is we come in with the Goon. Beautiful, and then now we just over farm. He's gonna throw this, doesn't matter. It's a Bubble Beam probably. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna farm as much as we can, because he can't hurt us. Only thing he can throw at us is literally Bubble Beam. So we're gonna throw, we over farmed, so we have 1 extra Night Slash to go. And then now we took it out. We got the boost, which is awesome for us. And then here's the key, what I'm talking about. This is why I never swap in Goon, because if I would have swapped in the Goon, I would have lost the Goon already and would have lost this match for sure. Because again, everybody has a Goon counter for some reason. And every single match, if you guys saw it, they had a Goon counter. So for that reason, I had to do that. And now he brings out his Marowak, which is perfect for me, because he thinks that his Marowak is the key right now. To beat this Deoxys, because he wants to get rid of my Deoxys pretty badly to able to, because he thinks the only answer for my Wiggly is this Deoxys, but it is not. Actually, my Goon is the answer for the Wigglytuff, but he doesn't know that. That's why I have the Gunk Shot. So my goal here is to make him believe that, so I shielded that, and then to throw that Rock Slide on it. And I'm going to shield again, because I do not need a shield on the Goon, because we win CMP against the Wigglytuff, and we're already at a Gunk Shot. And all I need to do is swap out here, because he's gonna swap as well. 100% knew it, because he was afraid I'm gonna throw a Night Slash, but now I'm throwing a Gunk Shot, and booyah! Wouldn't wanna be ya! That is a 1000 IQ play right there, ladies and gentlemen. And right now we have the Rock Slide ready to go back on that Marowak, and that is probably the play of the year for me. It will only get worse from there. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this team, and that was my favorite match of this year so far. Alright guys, I'm out.